host, Matthew Willis. With me, as always, my color man, Andrew Bernier.
Hi.
And as always, we're here covering the most exciting in small room events. We are here for the Tabletop Football World Championship. The Buffalo Nickels have already taken the field. They've been here since 6 a.m. warming up. Tell us a little bit about your experiences with their coach, Nash Dakota.
Well, Nash Dakota's a seasoned veteran when it comes to coaching.
Butter my backside and call me a biscuit. You did good out there. But I mean, you just need to keep your mind in the game. You're playing against a good team, playing against some great players. You got a great team, and you got a good player, that's just great, good football.
What? Well, it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup between the Buffalo Nickels and the Sackajawea Golden Dollars.
If you do anything to ruin what I have accomplished for you, you are going to be very, very sorry. I am going to make you cry from the pain that I inflict on your fucking body if you do not give it 158, 159%.
Okay, Coach, I want to play football. I think the whole tabletop football world is still reeling from last year's experience where the star player for the Buffalo Nickels used the game ball to buy a pack of Skittles. The game ended early. There was no champion, and we're hoping to crown a champion this year. And here it is, a historic moment. There is the opening kickoff. We are underway.
Kickoff.
Yeah, opening kickoff.
There's no kickoff. It's tabletop football.
It's just a generic phrase, man. It's the opening kickoff.
No. Kickoff requires skill, intelligence, strategy.
And that included all three of those.
No. They're flicking a coin.
You of all people should understand the artistic majesty that is tabletop football and its opening kickoff.
Look, I'm only here because I couldn't get a job in the ATP tour, okay?
I'm here because I was the first guy that walked by the production van.
Let's go back to the game.
First shot, second shot, third shot. Ooh, that's right on the edge. They're going to have to bring out the chain gang to measure that one.
And here they come.
Oh, he was just short. Wind affects that one.
It's a coin.
The light of the time of day. It's late afternoon.
It's not a sundial. It's a coin.
It's late afternoon. These things can be affected. The Earth's gravitational pull, the tides, the moon, stars aligning. It's a turnover on downs. It's going to go to the Sackajawea Golden Dollars.
Next time, you don't want to put me with a freaking meteorologist.
I think the question on everyone's mind here today is: can these men make change for $1?
And they overshoot.
Turnovers can be very costly at this point in the game. You'd never like to see that this early.
You get your coin down to the edge.
Okay, Coach.
Then you gotta get some field goals. I know you're a bit flicker than that.
Okay, Coach.
Alright?
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
Darn tootin' you're alright.
What should I do, Coach?
Boy. You gotta go for the field
That's right.
goal.
Former Australian rules
Okay.
football player on the kick, the field goal. And it's good.
Ah! That's the first fucking field goal that they've had! I'm gonna fucking strangle you!
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Before Billionaire, a fan was just another appliance. But now, with their new stand-up oscillating fan, it's a member of the family. Its sleek curves, multiple speed settings, and sleek curves. Billionaire.
Do you ever wake up tired? Do you live in a house? You have herpes. Deal with it.
And welcome back to the table. Touchdown! Buffalo Nickels, that makes it 10-0.
Are you trying to give me a hernia?
What's a hernia?
You're a fucking asshole, you know that?
Andrew, you know what?
What?
We're going to cut the commercial.
Great.
Yeah,
What?
commercials.
Good.
We got to pay the bills. You're getting paid something for this.
Well, the commercials are the only thing that get the good ratings here, not just this crappy game.
But you know what? The commercials are better than listening to you.
You know what? Anything is better than you. Working with a cardboard cutout is better than you.
I wish I was working with a cardboard cutout.
I wish you were a cardboard cutout. Probably be the best friendship I've ever had.
Today's game brought to you by snow. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
Hello and welcome back to the Tabletop Football World Championships. while we were gone, the Buffalo Nickels scored another touchdown. I made it 16-0. I don't know how they scored because I was in the bathroom at the time. They blew the extra point. I think it has something to do with the fact that the kicker was at the urinal next to me.
Yeah,
we're going to send it back down to the field for more continued action here in the second quarter.
Shut up. I know. I'm sorry.
Sackajawea, a quick drive. This is
Good.
Oh, and they are in. That is a three-play drive.
You scored! He scored!
Dakota must not be happy with that one. He was.
How are you letting this happen? Did Bobby Boucher let this happen in Waterboy? Did those unknown actors let this happen in Angels in the End Zone? No! They didn't!
They're going to go for two. That's huge. They'll make it a one-possession game. Well, they punched it in. That's two. 16-8. Buffalo only has a couple minutes here before the end of the half. They're going to have to drive it quickly.
Looks like they have to go for the field goal.
Yeah, it's a long kick. They assigned former NFL kicker Pete Stoyanovich for this game only, but it is up easily through into the netting. That's going to be 19-8. Had the lead. And welcome to the halftime show. This has just been an amazing game so far.
I have to agree, this has been one of the better games I've been to. I almost thought it was going to be Buffalo all the way. They got the touchdown, they got the field goal to set the tone, and then out of nowhere, Sackajawea came through, got the touchdown, and then converted the two-point conversion.
The two-point conversion was absolutely huge. I don't know about you, but I think they may have had upwards of 13 to 14 players on the field for that.
You know, it was kind of a small battalion that definitely took force and drove it up the middle.
It's certainly a game the likes of which this kitchen has never seen before.
I don't know why the fuck you're doing this to me, and to show you how distraught, how upset I am. I am gonna fucking...
Do you see this? Do you see what I'm doing to myself? Do you see myself hurting my hand because you are horrible at this game?
Well, inspiring words to say the less.
You're from a small, angry man.
You know, let's take it down to the field and hear what Dakota has to say. Almost here.
We can see them down there. One can only imagine what they're saying.
Now, hot damn, boy, you're playing like Herman Shanahan in '74. He did a Cincinnati nickel flip into his grandma's eye. I was buying that Foreman Ben gave for 73 weeks.
I'm sorry, Coach. I'm doing my best out there. We're giving you 110%. That's all we can do.
Now, pick it up. I don't want to go home from this kitchen without a cup. Do you hear me?
You got it, Coach.
Today's halftime show is brought to you by this delicious container of ramen noodles. When you're hungry and you only have 30 cents, ramen noodles.
Oh, man.
And today's halftime entertainment is brought to you by the late Ray Charles. And don't forget that today's halftime entertainment is brought to you by the visual wonders of the Ray Cam. And we're back with more exciting second half action here in the Tabletop Football World Championship.
It's definitely going to be exciting to see how the Buffalo Nickels can keep their lead over the Sackajawea Dollars, especially with how the Sackajawea Dollars are coming back.
And I think the major story here all game has been those two double Ds down at row 5.
I have to say, I've been contemplating suffocating myself with them the entire game.
And I'll watch you do it, and enjoy this third quarter musical montage. That was awesome. And oh, look at that! It's Buffalo 22, Sackajawea 21.
How did that happen?
I don't know either, but you know what I do know?
Nothing.
We're gonna cut the commercial and be right back. Sackajawea is going to need to score quickly. They got 45 seconds. They're going to move into the no-huddle offense.
The hell are you talking about, no-huddle offense? They're on the table.
It's first down, and here comes. They're moving quickly. They're in. That is a quick score for the Saskatchewan Golden Dollars.
Buffalo's got to get themselves together real quick in order to come back to this one.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go.
People want to know who we are. So, we tell them. We are the Nickels. Buffalo Nickels. The mighty, mighty Nickels. And we'll tickle your pickle like Don Rickles. Damn right. Now,
what are we going to do, Coach?
We're going to do the Chicken Little Flea Flicker on 3, and then we're going to do the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Sounds good, Coach.
And who are we going to do it for?
Do it for the giver. You're going to do it for the giver.
And Rudy.
Yeah. One play. 2 and they're in. That's going to tie it up with the extra point. We'll put them ahead.
Yeah, you're the man. You nailed it. You nailed it.
I'm just going to go make the extra point, all right?
Yeah, you got it, boy. You got it.
Do this.
Oh, they strike the extra point off the right.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry, Coach. No. Dad, it's
28-28. This one's going to have to be settled in overtime.
I'm proud of you. You fucking suck at this game, but I'm proud of you.
Now, I have some words of advice for you going into this overtime that we shouldn't even have.
All right, Coach. I'm ready.
Don't fuck this up!
Okay, Coach. I promise.
Get in there and play like a girl, all right?
What?
Andrew, I think it's time to cut to a commercial.
I have to agree.
Many of you feel bad for this lamb. That is because you're crazy. It has no feelings, and the new one is much better.
Pick it up! Don't stop! Pick it up! Let's go! Get after the ball! Catch it!
Welcome here to overtime in the Tabletop Football World Championships. Let's take a second to explain overtime rules to any new viewers who we might have.
Absolutely.
One team is going to go on offense for the beginning of the overtime period. They will take the ball and attempt to move down the field. Their object in this case is to score in one way or another. Now, what scoring will do in an overtime situation is it'll put some points on the board, and what that will do is it'll end the game. We will have a champion. That team will be the winner, and that will be the end of the game.
You mean the regular rules?
Exactly. The Buffalo Nickels are going to go on offense. They have won the flip, and they're doing some serious strategizing on the sidelines.
Boy, if you fuck this up, I will rip out your eyes and shove them down your throat. So one day later, when you shit them out, you can watch me kick your ass.
They're going to go for it right here. This is a long field goal.
Block it! It's true! The Buffalo Nickels have won 31-28! I cannot believe that you just let them do it again! You just let them score again! I am losing my voice! I will fucking kill you! I cannot believe it! We're going to Arby's! Woo! Arby's! Woo!
I have to agree, this is one of the best performances I have ever seen in my days as a broadcaster.
We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. For Andrew Bernier, I am Matthew Willis. We are out.